So this is the topic A quiz review. So the art teacher has 1 gallon of paint, which is enough for 4/5 of the class. So how many gallons does she need for the whole class? Use a tape diagram to show your thinking. So we have one gallon of paint. Well, 4/5 is 4 times 1/5. So I'm going to split it into 5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4. And so that is one group. Now, in order for another group, I need one, 2, 3, 4 more boxes. But I only have one. So I have 1 out of 4 boxes to make this group.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Hello. And so that's 1 and 1/4. Yes, it's empty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so 1 and 1/4. And so I showed my thinking and I got my answer. And apparently my device wants to screw around. Now, for question 2. Write a multiplication equation that represents this question. So how many 5/6 are in 3/2? So, I don't know why it's doing that. So, we do 5/6 times the unknown is 3/2. And again, on your quiz, you might not be able to type in a question mark. So 5/6 times x is 3/2. And so now write a division question. Write a division equation. So 3/2 divided by 5/6 equals the question mark. Or 3/2 divided by 5/6 equals x. Create a tape diagram to represent the division problem. Oh. Nice, simple, easy. We've got 3/2. So that's 1 1/2. So there's my 1 1/2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say right there is my 1 1/2. Well, I need 6ths. So I break this into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, half of 6 is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now, I need groups of 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never could color inside the lines. Always 1 over. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need my imaginary one to make 5. And so I have one group here but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 I need, and so that's 1 and 4/5. But it does only say create a tape diagram to represent it. It doesn't actually say to answer it, and so there's my tape diagram. And then for 3, determine if each expression is less than, greater than, or equal to 1. Well, some common sense and some tape diagrams help us out here. So, 2/3 and 3/4. Well, let's take the common sense approach. Well, 3 and 4, they're not the same. So let's make them the same. 3 and 4 both go into 12. So 2/3 times 4 times 4. That becomes 8 over 12. 3 over 4 times 3 times 3. And so that's 9 over 12. So I'm doing 8 over 12 divided by 9 over 12. Well, since the 9 is bigger than the 8, that's less than 1. Because since this number is bigger, it's going to be smaller than 1. Now, as a tape diagram, yeah, we already converted them to the same unit, so they're 12ths. So here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 12ths. Well, I'm dividing it by 9 12ths. Because I need a group of 9. So I can't get a group of 9. And so my answer would be 8 over 9. I have 8 out of 9 of what I need. Oh, that's less than 1. So, clearly, less than 1. So, common sense approach, tape diagram approach. Now for B. Again, 3 and 4, let's change them to 12s. So, 1 over 3 is times 4 times 4. And so that's 4 over 12. 1 over 4, that's times 3 times 3. That's 3 over 12. Well, so that's 4 over 12 divided by 3 over 12. Well, 3 is smaller than 4, and so 3 can go into 4. So that means it's going to be greater than 1. Because 3 goes into 4 with a remainder, so that means it's going to go in more than once. And so again, as a tape diagram, I need 12ths, but I only need 4 of them. And so if I do my shading, I need groups of 3. So there's one group with 1 out of 3 left over. And so that's 1 1/3, which is more than 1. And then lastly, we've got 1 1/2 divided by 3 halves. Well, 1 1/2, that's 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, so that's 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. And so 3 divided by 3 is 1, so that's equal to 1. And so again, if I do this, so there's my common sense approach and a tape diagram approach. Well, that's 3 halves. So 3 sections of 1/2. And this says that I need 3 groups of 1/2 to be equal. And so I shade all 3 boxes. And so that's 1 group. And so that's equal to 1. And so that's all of quiz A.